Hello and welcome. Welcome y'all. Let's do some SJ and actually beat a few of the maps that I'm close to beating. And I hope that by starting the day with the maps, it will make it easier to actually finish them. Hopefully. Strawberry jam. Alright, let's doing beginner silvers. But yeah, there's a few maps I'm really close to beating. Super Luminary, Kevin Tech Spam. I think those might be the only ones I'm actually close to. Wow, why is Kevin Tech Spam like one of my worst? I have no clue why Kevin Tech Spam is such a slow clear. And World Abyss looks like it's closer. It isn't. I'm in literally room 1 with that many deaths. So, you know. Yes. I am definitely very skilled and definitely not skill issuing speedy gameplay. I didn't jump. Oh. Oh, I didn't grab it. Oh. I timed the grab poorly. That one's toughy. I've seen some strats that people have done, though. Thanks for the good luck. I certainly need it. Then took on any other green GM? Yeah. Thus far, my longest green GM is Cliffside. I'm like, how is it that Kevin Tech Spam's not harder for me, but like... Wait, have I restarted I think I might have restarted Kevin Tech Spam at some point. Huh. Considering this in-game time is lower than my journal time. Ah! No, I need to make sure I back boost the lead. I'm so bad at that. Save state. Because I want to practice. I haven't done triple boost in such a long time. Also, how are you doing, Mindsire? Oh. Aw. So close to the entire room in 2. Okay, I'm definitely ready for this room. This is like the only map I've played that uses triple boosts. Oh, right. Don't buffer that. Ooh! Happy birthday. Back to Pummer. Good luck. I really should try playing, like, Screen 1. I could... Like, Pummer... I could do Pummer. Like, I probably would be better at Solar than Pummer, overall. Okay, so I'm starting to get more consistent at the triple boost. I just want to get the room to end. At least once. Well, I goal tread. That was silly. Wait, can't you just cheese this? There's probably some sort of cheese for, like, golden in this room. Yeah, good luck. Okay. Vibing with P Pummer even if it's taking ages. Oh, right, I remember that. It doesn't even require close to optimal speed here. Like, that's the funniest part about this, is if you get optimal speed, you just die. Okay. Let's actually do this. Yeah. Pummer looks really cool. Why did I... I didn't even... Why is that particular... Why are Hyper B hops on that not... Oh, it's because I'm thinking of the triple boost as a singular... input. Thanks for good luck, Goose. How you doing? Yeah, this is definitely the... I have no clue why this room in particular is so hard for me. Finish room, it feels so satisfying. Ooh. Finally, actually got that. Right? I failed the reverse wave dash. Yeah, this room is darn difficult. It reminds me of... This level reminds me of, like, how my clear of Psycho went, where it was, like... Where I basically would... Where I replayed the first few rooms a couple times before actually clearing the hard room. And based on, like, appearances, I would think that, like if you watch, like, a Silver or something, you'd probably think that a later room is the hard room. Specifically the room after this one. But the room after this one actually looks not that bad. This one just has triple boost, which I'm not very good at anymore. Like, I can do, like, dash bounces now. C-pops. But triple boosts? No. Good. I mistimed downright the Goltra. But made it to the end pretty quick, so we're gonna actually do this soon. Oh, we might actually get this done today. Right, super into Ultra. Well, not Ultra, but super into downright. I know that there's like a cheese to not have to do the back boost. But like, my brain just is like, I've done the back boost before. I want that to be what I do in the clear, but... I think I'm buffering that Ultra, and I'm not doing the back boost as late as I want. Oh, okay, I actually got it. Okay, I was like, I'm not dying here. Finally! That took a while. Ah, okay, the silly screen now. Yeah, it's like, I could like, Bino this, but meh. Okay. Reverse hypers are hard. Okay, timing that jump and timing the Ultra after that jump is gonna be a thing. This room it's probably technically the hardest room. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as the previous room for me, because it doesn't have, I mean, I don't think it has a triple boost. Okay, and then I up right into the jelly. Okay, up right into jelly. Ultra, get a block boost, fly into battling. Wall bounce, hit the Kevin. Wall bounce into bird. Ultra, back boost Ultra. Up right into, I think, battling into bird, into battling, into bird, into downright, into bird, into upright, into Ultra, Gultra, win. Yeah, no, this room doesn't have the input I'm bad at, so, I think I'm fine. And, like, I know that, like, triple boosts are... Okay, that upright is gonna be hard to remember. Okay, I got the upright. Now I just need to make sure I actually grab the jelly. Oh no, of course this one also has a really... Ah, no. I need to actually save state on the up dash, I think. Yeah, the hardest part about this room is the start. I think. Getting consistent at this reverse hyper is gonna be a thing. Okay. Yeah, no, this seems a lot easier to... Like, outside the start, this isn't too bad. And yeah, do you need, how much speed do I need? Yeah, you don't even need that much speed, okay. So the worst part's the start. Okay. Yeah, okay. Time to do, like, proper save states instead of just the more cheesy ones. Welcome in, Meal Tag. Thanks for the good luck. I definitely need it. This is... Oh, this is gonna be a room. So I think once I get to the first battle in, the rest of the room isn't too hard. Everything up to the first battle in is pain, but I think everything past that's a lot easier. When do I do the up, down, right? This episode based, it is so good. Just need to time this down, right, and to jump. Okay, time to jump to the up. Didn't get the up right. Room 4 is really hard. Okay, need to actually do... Okay, we're getting there. Buffering that jump. Yeah, Plumber, every room is hard. I need to stop buffering that. Okay, I need to get the ultra earlier? Yeah, okay. I was getting it too late. No, it's just I'm doing it too late. Yeah, okay. It's just timing it bad. Yeah, no, everything past... Okay, actually, everything past the first input isn't too bad. I just need to actually not memory issue this room. Yeah, just need to do that a little, or get to there a little... Okay, I'm being too slow to get to that. The second lift boost. The third lift boost. I love battling blocks. Yeah, no, this room's not that near as bad as the previous. I just did the bird ultra at the wrong time. Yeah, no, this room's not as bad. Okay, just need to get that lift boost. Oh, aw. Timing this reverse hyper. The reverse hyper is probably the most painful. This reverse hyper is still pain. Ah. Getting there within the 9 frames after it stops or before it stops moving is, like, so hard. Ah! Right. Bird timing. Actually wait until after it starts moving to input it. Nah. Bird ultras are hard to time for me. They're really cool, to be honest. Like, bird ultras can be used kind of similar to Sprancels. It's like, hey, you need to be paying attention to the timing here. Because, like reactive timings like that are can be really cool. Because they force you to actually have to think a little bit. Which, well, I'm not very good at puzzles or routing. A little bit of thinking is good in a room. Ah, that upright. Oh, did I go? That might have gold shred. Yeah, might have gold shred or manual demoed. Because I'm trying to avoid, like, holding down right through the course of an ultra. Oh! Didn't get the lift boost on time. This is still so cool. Like, why is it that my mic seems to like to have the flipping cord fall out? At least the cord still connects to the mic. The choice of having a used mic. Though, I mean, it still probably qualifies used, considering I've had it for a year anyway. Over a year, actually. Ah, right. Hold grab. Ah, right. Need to up dash a lot earlier than that. Okay. Need to actually time that well. Got way too much up speed there. Right. put it at the start of its movement. Birds are weird. Why did I dash forward? Yeah, I really like the bird ultras in this. But, oh. I mean, honestly, my favorite bit is the battle and fight. Like, the battle and fight being here is really cool. Yeah, okay. Have to actually get that wall bounce. Got the lift boost, didn't get... Ah, could've waited a little longer then. Ah. Bird Ultra. Okay, actually got the Ultra, got, I think, don't know why I missed that. I don't know what the Q is for a Bird Ultra anymore, apparently. Like, how did I end up underneath? That's interesting. Okay, so I think I want to do that Ultra that. Okay, a little earlier on that wall bounce. Also, I love the fact that, like, it doesn't, like, for that lift boost, you can just do it, you don't have to worry about, like, when the dash is, because the dash just kills your momentum up to that point, so all you have to worry about is just getting that lift boost. I've seen people do it with, like, a hyper, apparently. I do wish that the trigger spikes were actually visible on the Kevin. A little more visible on the Kevin. How did I... Okay, I failed the Ultra. Okay. Oh, so, okay, right, the amount of speed you can get varies, and they didn't design it around getting optimal speed, because that would be unreasonable for a green jam, so they made it so there's a broad range of options. The problem with making it so it works with a lot of different speeds is that sometimes if you time an input the same as or do the input in the same spot as you would with at slower speeds, you'll fail when you would have succeeded at a higher speed, at lower speed, or you'll just higher speeds will just kill you, like in Plasma Reactor Flag and flipping EHS, where if you got it one of the ultras, if you got it optimally, got like the full maximal boost, the maximal boost you could get, you just hit some spikes. Hello, Sylvia. How you doing? I'm struggling. No, don't upright early. This level gave you a few troubles? Yeah. It's a little jank in places, but I think... I suppose jank is the wrong word. It's real. It has some really odd inputs, but I really think it works. Like, it's kind of like, it works because of the weirdness. Can I actually get the Gultra? Oh. No, don't upright that early. Ah! The visual cue for the upright is not in a good spot. Also, I'm very glad that jellyfish there. It wasn't designed around the plus 40 speed you get from a back boost. Miss, how you doing? What screen gave you the most trouble? I've literally died to the last bird ultra, literally, in this room. Which is part of why I'm like, why? I would like to actually get back to the last bird ultra. That room? Yeah, okay. Very fair. Throwing on every input? Yeah. This room's odder in many ways. Like, I'm better at the individual inputs than the previous room, just because the previous room had actual triple boosting. Whereas this one does not have triple boosts, but... Oh. Least favorite of the GM maps so far? Fair. I like it, but also it's probably the one I've spent the most amount of time in. How did... Wait, I could... Is that safe? Oh, I could actually just go towards the... Go to the bird from there. Okay, I think I no, wait, you won't have battling. Right. You have to worry about moving. Like, the bird will move, but battling won't. You have to actually hit battling because... That lift boost is a little sucky. Getting... What is your favorite GM map so far? Mine is probably Lava Layer. Actually, Super Luminary's up there. Even with the one screen that I haven't beaten. I miss battling. Okay, so I think okay, I'm gonna do another save state run. Get the first section down, and then see if I can do the entire second section in one go. Probably drifting deep. Ooh! Dreep. I think I'll like that one, but if I think bummer. There. Okay, actually time. Pummer. Pummer looks so cool. It'll probably be the last GM I do. Just because of... Okay. Ooh, World Abyss. World Abyss is one that I know I'm gonna be bad at, because, like, I'd be... The main thing of it, which is the... on 4 rooms, and I'm still vibing. Okay, I'm not getting enough speed. Yo, Jeff, how you doing? How? Oh, don't hold down right. All the hard levels have been fun. Yeah. Save states. I think it's necessary and... Oh! I think you have to buffer that up dash out of the battle, but the problem is that I'm no longer aware of when the buffer time for a battle in orb is. Because I haven't done S6A in a while. Ah, almost had it. Okay, just need to actually be holding grab, you know, and jump. Oh, I actually jumped for that Gultra. Not really bothered with save states. Not really how you like to play. Yeah. Wait, did I back boost? Did I back boost there? I'm just like, did I actually just back boost? Until you played the limbo? Fair. Wait. I think I'm supposed to get a lift boost with it. Okay, so... Don't even like to look at binos. Oh yeah, I think I got a lift boost that time. Entire second half in one go. Whoa! Ah. That was pretty good. Let's see if we can do that one more time, I think. Yeah, okay. My brain is just naturally like... Back boost. Yes. Need to actually get the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm back boosting. You know, the fact that I wasn't consciously thinking about back boosting is kind of hilarious. It's just natural to back boost there. Ah. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, no, I did make it. Okay. Second half of the room twice. Let's do it thrice. Actually, I want to do it from the start. Let's see if I can do it from the start. I can do this now. Oh! I went a little too early. In the dash. Okay, I actually need to... Also, I've been using save states since expert, but that's because I've not been not in the beginning of expert, like middle of expert. I don't remember whether I used him for Garden of Kutara. I really love the battling blocks. Okay, there it is. That room took me significantly less time than the previous one. Oh, I'm practicing this somewhere in Farewell now. Good luck, Farewell. It's a hard one. It's a decent bit harder than the rest of Celeste. Oh, I'm back boosted too early. Also, I'm fairly certain I beat the previous room with the back boost in a spot. No, dash into... I need to dash into that. Yeah. Oh, Farewell. That one, man... The fact that the Farewell took me a while. Oh, first two seasides? Oh, the seasides are significantly easier than much of Farewell. Like, the seas, like... Okay, need to make... Yeah. I mean, Chapter 2 Seaside is just easy. Like, it doesn't require anything too bad. Like, I was bad at some of the tech when I first played it. Like, I was really bad at dream jumps. Ah, need to be a little bit. Yeah, and all the seasides are short. I really like the structure of seasides. Okay, really? I need to actually get that... Like, that... Throwable hover shouldn't be that hard. This is a room in which I'm like, is this GM? Right, don't be silly like that. Huh, the background tiles and the background occasionally intersect to make like a pan flag. It's the wrong colors. But, you know, it's a vaguely pink, vaguely... Well, the background's a... kind... I hate calling that color yellow. Like, for me, it's kind of like calling a yellow school bus yellow. It's just like... How is this yellow? Not disease. 0 to 10 would not recommend. Yeah, I don't think anyone recommends any disease. Also, I love that back boost there. No, it's not a proper back boost. This is the type of back boost you could get away with in a lower difficulty map. Ah! I might end up just doing a jelly fader or something, because, seriously, why is that throwable hover so painful? Alright, so don't try and jelly fader there, just dash up. It's taking a while, but the individual rooms aren't too long. Yeah, no, very few vanilla rooms. Like, Farewell has, like, the very few vanilla rooms that aren't just... that are actually large. But the majority of Farewell rooms are still default width and height. Okay, so I'm supposed to do that against the Kevin, but... So yeah, back boosts are just easy. Considering I wasn't even intending on doing a back boost in the previous room. And my brain just was like, this seems like a spot where you're supposed to back boost, so I'll back boost despite the fact that I'm not consciously thinking about it. Like that was Us, instead of just repeatedly placing your head in a hydraulic press. Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of modded maps. Is that the rooms are longer, on average, and have more complicated structures. Okay, finally. There. Thanks for GG's. My 6th actual clear in Grandmaster. Oh, wow, I didn't add that many deaths, actually, today. What? How did I add, like, no deaths? Oh. Wow. Still less total time, and my final clear was only... Wow. Okay. Thanks for all the GGs. Let's see. What do I want to do next? And I have... Let's see. What are the levels I actually have decent progress on currently? Super Luminary, Solar Express. Super Luminaries, I'm gonna do Solar Express. Bye! Time for the hell, yeah, there's that neutral. There's that Dream Hyper. Okay. Okay. Okay, then Demo Hyper Ultra. It's a very spicy level. Yeah, I suppose. The time you see in the top right is literally all the time I've spent in this level. I've only spent that long to get to this room. I mean, this is the first room that actually feels hard. Just, Alright, so I need to. And then jump off that. Dream Smuggle. Oh, that Dream Smuggle sucks. Then it's neutral drop, go around. The weird reverse into failed. Reverse into down into ultra into is on the hardest clears list. I mean, yeah. But it actually has a decent difficulty curve for me. Someone who's good at Theo. Yeah. Yeah, I get being skill issue at Theo. It's just one of the things I had the skill set for. Like Theo climbs are easy. 1-3 grabs, easy. All that, just not that bad. Like, I don't know. Back boost, easy. It will not. Many people underestimate Pummer. Yeah, but it's the most approachable. Like, if you told a green GM player to play a cracked map for the first map, and they actually, like, listen to you, Pummer would probably be the one they could actually beat. Whereas the other options are not really feasible for most new people who are new to Grandmaster. Yeah, but that's by approachable I mean it doesn't have any tech that's unusual. It's not input, essentially input dense. Every input is understandable. If you do something wrong, you know what you did wrong. You don't need, like, that's a lot of what, like, that's a, like, that feedback is a lot of what isn't, like, is, yeah, I would consider Solar still pretty unapproachable, because it requires you, to get to the point where you can understand exactly what you did wrong, you have to do those tutorials over and over and over again. In Pummer, even at an expert level skill level, you can just go in and be like, okay, I know exactly what I did wrong. With like moon cycles are like the main thing that would probably screw people. Oh no, oh no, there is someone who did that. I know. But I mean, fair. If you have the skill set. Okay, I'm gonna be taking a quick break. I'll be back in just a sec. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't expect people to have a lower death count in between either. I've known people who have lower death count on Pummer than the full clear of Shong. Okay. How about is cranked? Quite a bit easier than Solar and Pummer. Flip to Pummer, I agree. I mean, I think the general scale is basically of the three. You have of the three actually hard ones. You have it goes from Pummer as it's astral to Solar as well, some of it's astral to Nilimbo, kinda, and Ivory is it really isn't. Ivory's the only one I would call really isn't. It just isn't astral. Oh, it's significantly, it's, like, I've seen the times people have been Nilimbo versus Solar and like, people will often have a sub 10 hour Nilimbo and then have, like, a 20 plus hour Solar and, Pummer. Like, if you want to see, like, the sheer difference in skill level. Okay, so I need to do a climb jump there, I think. No, I need to do it. I'm still pressing demo. Closer to Doom. Fair. I mean, they do. Because, considering GMHS is flipping, is flipping yellow astral. I mean, it's a 2-star for a reason. Low 2-star, but you know. Oh, I forgot I actually grabbed it. Okay, whatever. The fact that you can't buffer that, you have to time it really weird there. Right. Alright, need to make sure I'm holding down and then... Okay. So you let go of grab while you're in the dream block, and then when you leave you need to do a hold that, make sure you're holding down. That's actually one of the sillier things. When you're in a situation where you're not supposed to be holding grab, you don't have to hold grab to hold it. Like, if you're underwater, or if you're in a dream block. You just let go of grab and you still will hold on to the Theo. It's really weird. It's the joys of things that weren't meant to interact in vanilla and thus have weird interactions in modded. The fact that they're consistent interactions is even funnier. It's like they don't behave like glitches, they just behave like interaction. Like more natural interaction. Timing that hyper is gonna be pain. Okay, I mean, did a dream jump, so that's probably better timing. I wonder if you could force a non-buffered dream jump. Or force a buffered dream jump. Wow, the camera moving that far, that way, that quick is making it a little hard for me to... And then I do a climb jump there. Okay, so then... And then I have to dash grab. Oh, wow. Hello, Skyla. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the really pretty level. It's also really flipping hard. And then downright, reverse wave dash, Gultra, Feld Hyper. Is really pretty, yeah. The background makes me think of the I don't know how to pronounce it. Kurtzgat, the logo? I actually don't know how to... I should probably learn how to pronounce it. Oh. So this is where the input density starts in this level. With this flipping... Okay. Okay, really consistent. Okay, that was the first time I failed. Those are the first two times. Failed that. And then... So... Reverse wave dash, downright, Feld Hyper, Dream Smuggle. And then everything after that point is easy. Then we're out of the hard part. Oh, heck. Yeah, no, this is the first actually hard screen of this level. Ah, yes, of course. What? It's not completely unreasonable. It isn't. Yeah. No, this is... I'm about to say that yourself. So it's just downright and then jump late. And then you have to dream smuggle. That's the whole list of inputs. So yeah, this is also the other level that uses a failed hyper. For those aren't just the well, what's the level? Summit thing. This is gonna be hell, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, no, the rooms up to this point are not that hard. And some of the rooms after this room don't look near as bad. Which I think is ridiculous to say. It's just like, no, this room's just probably gonna be one of the hardest rooms for me in particular. Just due to the first input and this input. Oh, you have to actually get the failed hyper. And I think you have to gold trip. Oh, you have to... Yes! I actually got the dream smuggle. Now I have to actually get the dreams double jump afterwards. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. I think this room might double, or even triple, my playtime at this level. Alright, see you in October. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to be finished with SJ for a bit. I'm like... especially considering I'm not doing just SJ. Yes, how are you? What you been up to? Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm mixing in other grinds. I'm gonna try and, like, actually finish Sapphire Dash and finish Dark Moon Ruins and work mostly. Ah, fair. Work be hard. Got a job doing coding, if I remember correctly. So it is a Goldra. I don't have the ability to do the dream double jump. Let's see if I don't need to do. Okay. Oh no. Ah! Why is it that I can't do... Ah! I can't do a dream. No! Okay, so the good thing is I don't think I need a dash there, right? Right, yeah, I can just jump into that. Okay. What? Do I throw it over the top? And then fall down and then do a Dream Hyper B-hop? Dream Hyper into it, B-hop? Oh no. Okay. So how's the coding going? I know nothing about it. Coding. To be honest. Okay, that's not true. Okay. It's going well. Yeah. And then I climb jump. Okay. Okay. The fact that I'm actually getting to the first that working BB-bot in the background as well. Ooh. A big progress. All I know is that that project is a bit mad. Supposedly this is meant to be an input to mess with demo Dream Hyper users, but like it's not that bad. I just hold down right and still demo Hyper. Demo Dream Hyper. I don't know. Suck at keeping scope. Ah! Scope creep! Everyone knows about scope creep. The joys of any large project. I mean, that's basically what's happened with me in the collab I'm in. PBBot's variables are fairly fully done now. GG variables. Oh, now it's time to see if I can get to that dream. Okay, I want to see if I can do everything from the court block to the dream smuggle in one go. The fact that I'm doing this well is ridiculous. Okay. PBBots can now easily use numbers, text, states, dictionaries, all of those, and user-specific versions of all of those. Poultry prison seems like it's getting really complicated. That makes 12 times. Wow. Also, so I pixel perfect to miss the dash crystal. Oh. How did I pixel perfect miss the dash crystal's hitbox? I was like, I should be in the dash crystal hitbox, right? Oh. Alright. Oh, I forgot about the fact that it was that my version of that was no wait, no, I think that was a Jack creation. 07 indeed. Okay. Failed to hold jump enough and was getting a buffered jump. Yeah, this seems so much like, I know for a fact that, like, future screens get insane, because, like, the sheer amount of, like, this room has one dream double jump. Future rooms end up with, like, lots of them. Also, I just really love this room with the tech spam. Ah! I think I gold tread. Gold treads. The real pain with chained ultras is making sure that you don't design a chained ultra in the map. He's making sure that it's not overly easy to, you know, ultra it. Though, I mean, you could do you could go the DMR route and have purposeful, like, have it be like ultra, gultra, ultra, gultra as, like, the flow of inputs. Which happens a lot in the, has happened a few times in Checkpoint 5. Okay, this is so much. This would be so much better if it spawned you like a pixelator. Okay, actually got the Dream Hyper finally. Actually, I think downright with the demo is still just a normal downright. Right? Also, still haven't figured out how this does the having Theo spawn with you thing. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Okay, so you can buffer the grab. Oh. Okay, so the pain of that Dream Smuggle is that you have to make sure you grab, climb, jump, but don't do too high of a climb jump, then dash, and then you have to let go of grab, but you have to make sure you don't let go of grab before you jump, because, yeah, that's just interestingly precise. Oh, that... And I think you need to buffer that down right. And then... Whew, reverse wave dash, Gultra, failed hyper, Dream Smuggle, Theovator. I think that's the entire series of inputs. The funny thing is, like, this one section would be a good, like, green GM room. I think this room actually is the first room that's starting to make me go, yeah, this is starting to be higher GM. It's like, just this section would be a green GM room by itself. But there's also the entire section before it and the entire section after it. Like, room length is not the only factor for difficult. It's not like the main factor for difficulty, but what are the factors? Consistency requirement, i.e. like length of room, combined with like how inconsistent the inputs are, which is why it's like it's room length, input complexity, input precision. Room length, input complexity, input precision, input density are what makes a map difficult. Like, a large part of when I say, like, well, I actually did I did the failed hyper. Don't know if I would have actually gone to Dream Grab, but I got to the failed hyper, so that's good. Input complexity is why, like, certain inputs are certain difficulties, and I say "are" in air quotes. Like, a C-pop can be used in a GM level room. You can't expect a GM level player to know that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Char. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay, it's a little less ridiculous than I was thinking it was. I just want to practice this section without the... Yeah, that Dream Smuggle is actually really lean. I'm very glad of how lenient it is. Okay. Wait, okay, yeah, no, we're, oh, how are we? Okay. Now I just need to actually get the flipping Theovator out of here. Okay, got the Theovator. What the heck? Need to make sure I'm actually holding down when I leave the dream block. Why are you so loud? Discord, shush. This section is silly. It's just clearing up the space for the like, I wonder if there's any cheese that people do here. I mean, a lot of higher level levels need to hold down longer. Oh, that's so many dashes in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Oh, Bitmo Bop Mode does some of the best music in Strawberry Jam. This, Ultraviolet and that, Frost Bounce. Yeah, no, you're not. Okay, this is a annoying input. This is an annoying one. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I don't think you're supposed to dream smuggle it there. I actually really like the Theo climbs. Though, for me, they're a one-button rhythm. And how they're taught is a lot more complicated than a two-button rhythm. Because what I have is... Okay, don't throw it that early. Gotcha. Oh, I back boosted. I was like, what did I do there? So you can do back boosted dream jumps. That's interesting. They're unreadable, but That's interesting. I suppose you could do like a back boosted Dream Hyper. Or, well, you can't, no, not back boosted Dream Hyper, but a Dream Hyper into that boost. Back boosts are weird. I did one where it wasn't needed in Kevin Tech Spam, just because it was more natural to do it than to not. Specifically, it was out of the Bird Ultra into Gultra in the second classroom. Also, that Ultra is so... that Ultra... That first... that Dream Hyper Ultra is still so weird. Okay. My goal here is mostly just to practice this last section. Oh, that failed hyper is so cool. Actually. Like, you don't see failed hypers used very often. I think, like, the only map I know of that has them is, 71D. Woo! Well, something honestly pretty huge happened because of Celeste. Ooh! Let's hear the stories. Also, how are you doing, Noah? Okay. Getting that, because that coin is going to be a pain. Yeah, I might need to actually take a break just because this particular input is not good for my hand. Hopefully y'all can actually hear me. Okay, I need to throw it over the top, and then I need to fast fall into the spring, dash through, Dream Hyper. Yeah, it was like the world still didn't mean dispute for extent. It's just being the present moment in this game, which is something you wanted to feel for a while. Flow. It means take things slow, got access to flow state where my mind is in constant stress. Ah, flow. Honestly, for me, my brain is just like... Yeah, I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna look this up, because... I'm now at the point where I'm like, I actually don't know what you're supposed to do here. Solar Express Gamation. But yeah, the flow state is so good if you can get it. New tab. What room are we in? Oh, it's a dream jump beat hop. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's effed up. Oh, actually, question. Doing the advanced rest levels and felt that state. Okay, so advanced. How long did it take you to clear those then? Oh, advanced. I haven't played advanced in a while. Don't really have much ability to feel flow considering streaming. Recently said my brain's just like, what's the difference between flow and hyperfixation? And it's just like, because there's probably a difference, I just don't know it. Okay, so you are supposed to do a single dash regrab. Oh, okay, so then throw, upright, right, dream smuggle, win. This is such a room. And then, of course, the rest of the room is just free. All the style grounds that this level uses are so flipping cool. Like, just the... Oh, I downrighted. Da. Yeah. Demos are weird. Can you do... I suppose you can make a pixel perfect diagonal demo, so I guess you could probably make a pixel perfect what is it? Diagonal dash? Though doing so would be kind of a pain in the butt. And making it so you actually have to do it. Yeah, the fact that I'm making this much progress on the room in 30 minutes is insane. Actually timed. The fact that these give you coyote frames is so silly. Okay. Oh, I got... didn't do the smuggle. I was hoping I'd get the smuggle. Just need to get that. My goal is just to get the entire second half of the room in one go. Just need to actually time that, Theovator. So, everything past that point is pretty easy. Like, the hardest thing is, like, it's a dream jump B-hop. Which I think is really cool as an input, but also, yeah. Oh, that's the first time I think I've died to doing too low. First time I died to that. Okay, got the dream. Yes! Just need to actually do the Theo climbs. Yeah. I would put like exclamation point September, but eh. I probably should. Just because. Actually, I don't remember how. Exclamation point commands add exclamation September. I don't know if that's a good version of a September command, but whatever. Like, I could put, like, the full, like, advertising spiel they Twitch did. I mean, September is just... It's just a good name. Like, it's just the perfect, like punny name for a yearly thing. I don't care about. I don't want to snooze ads. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Gonna eat. We'll be back in just a sec. I'm a bit hungry. lunch. Let's see if we can actually get this entire second half in one go, shall we? Oh, this music. Right, and then I do a single dash regrab. Okay, the rest of it shouldn't be too bad. It's really this initial bit, the one that's a little bit of a hard one. It's kind of interesting that, like, the super variants are very rare. I mean, it makes sense, considering, it's like, it's a lot harder to force a core super. Than it is to force a lot of other tech. Same thing with Dream Supers. I've seen very few maps actually require them. But they're really cool. It's really cool when you actually see a tech get forced that doesn't get used very often. Especially if it's done in such a way that it feels natural. Like, it's still forced, but I don't know. There's like my opinion of like buffered dashes. It's like, if the thing you're trying to do makes little sense in the context of the map you're doing, and it doesn't, like, feel natural to input, whatever input you're trying to force is not going to feel fun to pull off. The other thing is, like, you want to actually use the brain. Is one of the issues with higher level difficulty, especially actually mostly mid difficulty, like advanced and expert, is you have the issue, run into the issue of a lot of levels won't have cognitive difficulty, because making it so that you actually have to think about the routing or think about the individual inputs is really hard. Like, one of the few ways you can do that is, like, make a map based on spring cancels or bird ultras, because those have the thing of, you can vary the timing, make it so you actually have to react to stuff. Now, making it so you have to actually do things all yourself can lead to some annoying rooms, like one of the early rooms in Lunar Pagoda. It's part of why I don't say that Lunar Pagoda is a puzzle map. It's a thinky map. Like, it requires you to think. But I wouldn't call it particularly puzzly. There's a big difference between like, in SJ, the only properly pure puzzle map, like, is Dropsoul, because it just says, Dropsoul basically has no platforming, really. It just uses Celeste as an engine for a puzzle game. Whereas, like, Gift from the Stars is closer to, like, actual, like, puzzle platforming. And, like, proper puzzle... I've not really played a good puzzle platformer. Yeah, let's see, what are the ways you can increase cognitive difficulty? By making it a puzzle map, by making it a puzzle platforming level, by making it a rowdy map, and by making it so that things aren't automatic, that they're not, what's the word? Clockwork is probably the best of the, as long as you do, like, of ridiculous, really readable, but basically free levels. Clockwork is the best one. Though there's that one, that's a genre that's mostly present in Expert and Advanced. I mean, Starlight Station is also kind of one of those. Because you don't have to think. It's just pure spectacle. Which I think is perfectly fair. There just isn't much thinky level. Like, Blade Valentine's Day I would consider, like, a very thinky level, because you actually have to think about, like, how the stuff works. Same thing with good cycle levels. Like, a bad cycle level uses the cycles to force a particular route and timing. Which I find really boring. It's like, okay, so you're just doing regular, these could just be spinners. And it would be the same, just, all it would lack is the timing aspect. You know? Whereas, which is like, it's fair criticism if a bit reductive, I think. Yeah, do these stretches. And by reductive, I mean like it's true, but like it gets rid of a lot of like the good aspects, which are often because of the things that I'm listing as negatives. So it's a little more complicated. Oh, these are like recolored reflection. The crystals. Huh, interesting. But yeah, like that's like the thinky aspect. I mean, that's why Pinball Purgatory is as good as it is. Part of why Pinball Purgatory is as good as it is because it has that thinking aspect. There's a reason why, like, most really doesn't work at lower difficulties. Like, you could make a GM level most style map, but it really needs to be at minimum, like, GM, because a large part of what makes most fun to play is that it is really strict about the buffers, and it is really strict about the timings and such. You don't have, and it's really hard to read because it's really complex and all that. If you tried to make the same type of like forced precision input but make it like advanced, like where you had to do the exact input or with like a little like more leniency due to the lower difficulty, it would be boring. But that's because like a lot of genres are what I would call difficulty specific. Like for me, I don't think you can do interesting text spam until like you can like beginner level text spam is like it has to be done really well or else it's really annoying, and a lot of beginner level text spam doesn't have that replayability aspect because like once you do it, it's free. You know, even at a low skill level, because it's just all of its difficulty is in, like, all of the difficulty for what little difficulty there is, because this is a precision platformer. Even beginners is still hard for relative to a more traditional commercial title. But it's still not gonna, like, yeah, like there's a reason, like, for high beginner, I think that it's better to imitate a Summit than it is to Summit or Core than it is to imitate one or two, especially 2B. Because there's just, like, there's a lot more do this set of input, or just, like, 2B doesn't have the difficulty interest, or, like, it has some really cool rooms. It's just probably, in my opinion, the least interesting of the B-sides. It does not lack interest. But yeah, there's a reason why I say, like, certain genres certain genres of gameplay are a lot harder to make work at lower difficulties. And the other one fun bit is what makes a map a member of a genre instead of, or a game. Because this is one of my favorite questions from one of my favorite books when I was little, was, like, the history of video games. Where it talked about all the old video games and how there was lots of, like, imitators. It's like, what distinguishes a imitator from just another member of the same genre? The answer is quality. That's it. Like, another good one. In, like, movies, like, every romance movie is the same plot. But if it's done well, that plot can be really good. I mean, there's a reason there's what does Red from Nobody Sarcastic Productions calls it, like, a simple meal read well made, where it's like, it's not in how complicated like, you can write something that uses a really basic plot, as long as you do it well. Because like, originality doesn't come just from the idea. I mean, so, like, recent Hardlist maps. We've been introduced to a brand new genre of Hardlist in The Source and Horror Vacui. Both of those are very different than a lot of older ones, because it's like they're both built on really dense screens in very different ways, where, like, the entire screen is used. Like, I have no clue how you make something like that, but the fact that those were made is so cool. I really want to play The Source, especially. No, The Source is much harder. I think The Source is, like, red astral, whereas Horror Vacui is, like, yellow. I think they're both 2 stars, if I remember correctly. Okay, not that. Yeah, might end up having to do something else soon, because my hands are gonna need it. Maybe switch to like Spring Collab Advance. The problem with Spring Collab Advance is I don't really. I mean, I could get myself. I think I'm like one of the few Celeste streamers who starts as early as I do. I'm also doing that. I've been putting that like in Ultra. Wow, okay, you don't have to go near as fast as I thought. Actually, making sure I do that second reverse is really difficult, though. Yeah, no, I think we've been here about as long as the entire map up to this point. This room is toughy. Can I stop turning around so early? Okay, I'm gonna take a break from this one. Mainly because my hands need it. Oh. How many deaths? What? We doubled the death count. Not today. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do next. Because I definitely want to keep streaming, I just don't know what to stream. Not Jam, though. Nothing this hard, because my hands need something less crazy on my hands. Alright. I mean, I could just do, I could do these sides. Or I could do Spring Collab. I'm so close to the heart side of the Spring Collab. Yeah, let's do Spring Collab. Still wish this had a search feature. Still really wish this had a flipping search feature, because that would make doing this entire process much more convenient. I can't wait to get to Spring Collab Expert and GM. Because both those look so cool! Like, legitimately, I actually really think that there's several really cool maps there. Several maps that are gonna be hell. But, you know, hell can be fun. Honestly, I forgot exactly which maps I haven't done. Okay, so let's change the title. And let's see how many we have left to the hard side. That is not the file that we were playing last. Where's the one with berries? There. No. Where is the file we were playing in just barely? Like, not that long ago. I didn't delete any files! Which makes you think I must have... Yes, that's not it. I have berries in the file I'm playing on. These are not all the file. What? Yeah, that's not the right file. $27 hours looks right for a... Okay, this one might be the file. Why did I return to map? Okay, so we haven't done the last screen of... Okay, so what do we have left? We have the last screen of Crumbling Castle. We have Booster in Orbit. And we have Rhythm Realm, I think. And I think that's literally it. Because all the other ones I know I've done. I have to check Lucid Caverns. Oh, hell, that's 3 left. 3 left. Do I actually do Booster in Orbit? I don't know. Like, is it worth it? Crumbling Castle is worth it. Like, Crumbling Castle is 100% worth it. Oh, I've not played you either. Oh, 4 left then. 4. So I forgot about Northern Lights. Let's do Northern Lights first. Do something fun. Oh, I like this tutorial, actually. This is hard. Ah! Ah! Don't know why the super dash is getting to me. Oh, I don't think this is not near as good of a use of Super Dash as Super Luminary, but oh, this is a pretty decent use of it, I think. Okay. So right curve up, right curve down, up left curve up. Use the 2 dashes to get up there. Get into there. Is there a spawn? Yes, there is. Get around to those springs. Get that double dash. Use the double dash to get the triple dash. Use the triple dash to get in the feather. Use the feather to win. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, this does not use it near as well because it basically just uses these as super long dashes. Okay. Oh. I think why I like this level is because of the music. To be honest, like that's like half of what motivates me to like a level. Like, like, it has to have good gameplay, obviously, but like, the gameplay isn't everything. You also need the aesthetic and the music is an important part of the aesthetic. So it's like that's the other half of why I don't like half of why I don't like Rhythm Realm. Okay, there's a weird bit of deco there. This music reminds me of... Is this... I don't think this is Tiltman music, but this reminds me of Tiltman music in some ways. Because my brain's just thinking of, Mal in the Bubble and Overgrown Lynn a little bit. Like, this is very different in many ways, but, like... Okay. Is my save state breaking the... Oh... the level look? Oh. 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 Oh, I actually really like this. Oh. This is much more natural, like, for someone who's not used to Super Dash than Super Luminary. Right, that's Rain. The mix of feathers and Super Dash is really weird because you'd think that they work the same, but Super Dash is not, what's the word, not analog, because it would be really silly if it were. But why is this so good? Beyond the reasons I've already stated. Okay, I need to curve that one up a little bit. What did y'all think of this level? Oh. It's so nice to play an easy level for a bit. And yes, I'm calling this an easy level. This is very much so not hard. Problem is there aren't any... Okay. I need to do the... Okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to do for the end. Oh. Super Heart Ultra. Yeah, that one's not too bad. What's left? You. Yeah, I don't really care about. I don't want to play those two. Like, the rest of this lobby is either bangers or good. And then you have those two, which are something I don't like. Are a map that's not what my type, and a map that's no one's type. Not true, there are people who do like Booster in Orbit. I just don't want to finish it. Booster in Orbit and Rhythm Realm. I want to do Crumbling Castle next. Do a fun one. I hate the fact that I still find it really silly, the fact that like it's like, okay, all these other ones really fun. I love them. They're good and good. This one? No, don't like. Why? Reasons? Mostly? No, Crumbling Castle is up here, I think. Not here, but it was near, this one. It was this way. Hello, Crumbling Castle. Yeah, no, I actually like this music. Okay. Alright, well, that means I need to leave in the stream, so let's find someone to raid. Let's raid Arona, who's doing some, also doing Spring Collab GM. Raid, no, /raid Arona 64. Let's go say hi! And good luck.